beautiful people. So today I have for you this blue smoky eye glam, full-on glam. So this new brush set that I got from eBay, it's called Ovonni brushes. I'll insert a picture of it over here. It's a range of a lot of different types of brushes. I tried to use as many as I could. I didn't end up using all of them, and some of them I really liked and some of them I did not like at all. So I think I'm going to make a full review or an introduction to this brush set for you guys in a different video. So I used it for everything except my foundation application. So let's get started with the video.
I'm using Urban Decay's Good Karma brush with Urban Decay's Naked Foundation, and I'm going to shape this foundation very well because it has a liquid consistency. I don't want the pigments to settle at the bottom. Now I'm dotting it all over my face before buffing it in with my favorite Good Karma brush. Hooray! I'm going to open my Ovonni brush set for the first time for you guys. See, the range of brushes is so amazing. It's very unfortunate that they don't have a perfect foundation brush. So you have a range of face brushes, you have a range of eye brushes, and I really want to try them out, and fingers crossed for that. The first one I'm using is for my concealer, and the concealer I'm using is from Benefit Cosmetics. I'll just dot it underneath my eyes with this new brush. As I'm trying to blend out the concealer, I find that it's a very bad brush for blending concealers. I just zoomed in for you guys and I was extremely disappointed with this brush at this time. So I went back with my Good Karma brush to just fix things up. Using my RCMA no color powder to set my face with this powder brush, I'm just dusting off the extra hair that new brushes have. I'm using a darker shade of MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to prep my skin for bronzing, and I'm using a smaller size powder brush to apply this on my contouring areas. I quite like this brush as well as the powder brush that I used to set my powder with. Now I'm using a small contour brush with MAC's bronzing powder and bronzing up the hollows of my cheekbones and my temple areas. I'm going for a multi-layered bronzed up and contoured look here. That's why I'm using 3 different shades of bronzes and contours. I'm taking Benefit's Hoola. Using the same brush, I'm sculpting out my cheekbones. This is a very good shade for contouring. It is coming off as a bit more orangey on the camera. I think it's because the bronze that I used from MAC was also a bit orange, but in person it just looks perfect. Remember the brush that I did not like at all? So I used the same brush to contour my nose, and I really like it for this purpose. Now I'm using this highlight shade from Makeup Store. All the information would be down in the description box for you guys. And I love this champagne color. It's a cream contour, and I'm dotting it over my cheekbones and then blending out with a new brush. This brush I think is perfect for highlights. I've already done my eyebrows off camera, but now I'm just using a concealer with an amazing brush from the Ovonni kit to curve out and highlight my eyebrow area. I think this makes a very big difference in any makeup look. So if you guys have some time, then you definitely should clean up your eyebrows and highlight the area to make it pop. And of course you have to blend it out after that. I'm taking this flat and fluffy shader brush to blend out my concealer. I find that the Ovonni kit has a very good range of eye brushes. Now I'm taking an amazing indigo shade from Klara Cosmetics eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is so blendable and so pigmented that I can't believe that I haven't been using it for so long. So I just packed in the color and now I'm just blending it with the shader brush to create a canvas of the area that I want to apply the eyeshadow to. I just took a shade from the Sleek Divine palette and using a very precise blending brush, which is a flat blending brush, I'm carving out the area just above my lids. Now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush, another shade from the Sleek palette, and muting out the area in my crease. This is just to warm the area a bit more. So you just have to keep blending and blending and blending until you receive the best transition that you ever can. So I'm going back to using the blue color again to pack on my eyelids, because some of it has been removed while I was blending out. So with a clean blending brush, I'm blending the area once again to have a very nice transition. Now using a pencil brush and another shade from the Klara Cosmetics, I am highlighting my inner corners. Now I want my inner corners to be very intense, so I'm going in with the MaryLouManizer highlight shade and the same pencil brush and packing in with this color. It's important to blend out this so that the transition is very smooth. So I'm taking a clean blending brush and blending out my inner corners with my main eyelid shade. Again, I'm going in with the blue to make sure that the blue is not lost. Now I'm taking a synthetic shader brush and I'm using the MaryLouManizer to highlight my brow bone. Whenever you have a very dark color in your eyelids, it's important to highlight your brow bones intensely, or precisely, so that the entire area does not look like a panda. I'm taking this nude pencil from Rimmel to draw out my waterline, and then Inglot Cosmetics gel eyeliner to do my eyeliner. At this point, for some reason, my battery died out, so I could not show you how I completed my eyeliner, and also I could not show you how I applied my false lashes. So I went back to charging my camera battery again and then coming back to shoot. So the change in lighting is because of that. I decided to go in with a purple shade from the Sleek Cosmetics palette because I wanted to be a bit more warm and also have a rainbow or peacock effect. I think that this has made the biggest difference in this eye look because it looks a lot more vibrant than it was, and also a lot more diva or glam look-ish. I want to merge my eyelashes with my falsies, so I went in with two mascaras. The first one from Kiko, and I find that this mascara is really good at feathering out your lashes. I'm taking a small brush to basically draw out or apply some eyeshadow to my lower lash line. And this brush is so amazing because it picks up the most amount of products that you can ever imagine. So you can use it as a very concise or precise shader brush as well for the upper eyelid, but I used it for my lower lash line. Taking a short smudging brush and this matte shade from the Sleek eyeshadow palette, what I'm doing is just smudging out my lower lash line and making it a bit more smoky. I'm using the Dior New Look Mascara to apply on my lower lash. Just to clean up my eyeliner, I'm using the Benefit Concealer and cleaning it out, then applying the MaryLouManizer highlight. Ooh, I love this highlight so much right now. I could never make it work on my skin, but I just realized that it has a lot to do with the brush, and this brush is applying it so nicely. Using a MAC lip liner, which is a very bright light pink, I'm just drawing out my lips. All the information is down below in the description box if you want to know. This is the Viva Glam lipstick that I want to apply before muting it out with my favorite nude lipstick from MAC, which is a Fast Play. It's important right now to mute it out because it's just too bright for me. Cleaning out the edges of my lipstick with concealer and that flat shade brush. This is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed, girls, and I hope that you're going to subscribe to my channel to watch more of these videos. Love you and keep fluttering your lashes.